Adnan, Chetan, Jigar, Jiku, Ajit, Samad, Jarat, Anu, Akil, Mohammed Faisal, Prakash, Mohsin, Mafi, Priti, Priya, Ajit, Tosh, Tushar, Ubaid, Jiku, Sir Wasim, Sir Irfan, Sayyid, Vishnu, Kam, Mohammed, Vandana, Vel Kumar, Ali Raza, Edwin, Chandra, Mohammed, Imran, Sir Arfat, Deepak, Adnan, Ajay, Batul, Ibrahim, Murli, Rizwan, Sachin, Sujit, Pompnil, Riya, Sayyid, Faisal, Harun, Khan, Vinay, Javed, Sanger, Farid, Pradeep, Prem, Abhishek, Amir. Well, congratulations, Muhammad, Sai, Parita, Nabil, Chitra, Talaj, Harsh, congratulations, Manish, Amar, Aderu, Palisa, Aslam, Atif, Grace, Greg, Matt, Sachin, Kamal, Bashkar, Rohit, Patis, Prikshit, Riaz, Saurav, Siddhartha, Nadir, Tarek, Venkat, तो हरी पसंद है मंसूर रेहाना विजय विशाल अर्जुन असद इलियास खान कांग्रेचुलेशन एंथनी अरविंद हसान वसीम मंगेश राज अकबर परना संकल्प विषय ईश्वरी अफजाल विवेक हसीब हामिद लीश पल्लवी अनम फैसल बुरहान हुसैन मतीन पांडे सैयद खलील मुनीफ हसन गुप्ता आशा अजय इकेन पूजा तलहा विजय अमजद जॉफी हसन सुजित अमित बीबी राजू पवन उमर मान वेंकटेश अहमद गुप्ता शीश मैरी शॉन जमाल तुलसीदास अनान मोहसिन नदीम अली हिसाम कवैस अजीम मंसूर शकील केरिया हसन रियाज हुसैन प्रदीप मीना आसमा दुर्गा शरीफ अली अल बलूच कांग्रेचुलेशन माय फ्रेंड सलमान सुब्रता हसन मोहसिन मनीक क्रिस्टोफर जंगीर हमास मोहम्मद शफीक नवीन दरिक्सा फियाज प्रशांत इलियास धमवीर नीजू अब्राहम श्रीनिवास सुंदेला नबील अहमद नवीद बिलाल बिदरा अली शाजी उबैद बाबर कौडी रिजवान इमरान विवेक राजीव राव इश्ताक फैजान रहील निसार उमर आज संदीप शराज तीनों समा कोमल शिवानी सलमान सदा आनंद दिलवम अजय साबिर उजैर सुरिंदर प्रदीप अमीर मोहित वकास निधि उमर उस्मान संदीप अमित अबू ताहिर नवीन अर्शद मोहम्मद विवेक या सुशांत फुरकान गजेंद्रा नागराज नसीमा सागर मोहम्मद जायना हुसैन रश्मि नेहा फैसल अली अली अल अजमी हमाद नुमान आलम विजय सरनाया सवाना मोहम्मद जक्का जाकिर कांग्रेचुलेशन सादिमा सहर अजेब समीर इफ्ती तलाल हमाद उमर उस्मान मलिक अजेब वकास प्रिया रफी सायरा सरस्वती सौरभ सशवानी देवर श्रीकांत प्राण जानदार डुओ फ्रांसिस अब्दुल मोहम्मद उमर अभिषेक अभिलाष अबरार फरहान लता निधि इब्राहिम विनोद फैसल अमीर इनाम अब्दुल अजीज इकेन अकमल असान बासिल गारिमा कैवन पद्मा साजिद वलीद चेताली अनामिका जरनाब सुदीप नवीन मोजदेव नवीद कांग्रेचुलेशन आतिफ चक्रा हसन नदीम आबिद पटेल आदिति सुभाषेश कुरेश उमर रफीउल गुलाम शाम बाबू दीपक कैरोलिन लिनविन शीतल एल्विन उनिंद्रा प्रशांत अब्रार अली खान राम विद्या सलहा बासाद राशिद माधवन गुरजीत ऋषु दत्ता सबान अजीम मंगेश मुदस्सिर प्रदीप सिद्रा अली कांग्रेचुलेशन सुहेल अमूल तहसीन नबील आतिफ जिया नित्या शाह मोहम्मद शकील उमर अहमद मिस्टर अवध हिरुति सलमान खालिद सैयद सत्यास्नान वसी सैयद सुहेल शाम सिन्हा अजित इकबाल विवेक. And here we have my 1000 PM in less than 3 years, Muhammad Adil. Hello guys, and I am extremely happy to have you here. And of course, with the great news that yesterday we hit 152 PMP. We had a great day last night. So James cleared from USA. Akbar, my 150th PMP. I just posted his success journey there. He cleared, then Jyoti cleared, then like I'm so happy with that thing. Now the thing is that next success journey will be yours. Next success journey can be yours if you start working towards that. This is something so important that I always want to re-emphasize on it as much as I can. A success can only be achieved when you take one step at a time. One step at a time, and you keep moving forward. You keep moving forward. You take one step, then the next step, then the next step. And if you keep moving forward, there is no way that you will not be successful, right? There is no way that you will not be successful. For sure, success will come to you. But success is only there when you keep off moving. So one of the important thing that I learned, he defined what is success. We know that what is success for us in the PMP, but the definition I really liked it. Success is the progressive movement, progressive elaboration towards the worthy ideal. I really liked it. Success is basically when you know what do you want to do and then you moved toward it. So I hope you are ready to become successful. So guys, my mastery series on Udemy right now, for everyone who is joining this session, I made it free for you. This is the promotional code that you can join, and you can watch it. Okay, that's kind of a, for every single person who joins there. uh, the same course is on YouTube, but I put it on Udemy so that we can look into that, and you can maybe learn from it how those things work. Okay, so yeah, it is there. You can learn from it and keep moving forward. Okay, so let's talk about this. When do you plan to give PMP Anjum? Good to have you, Yasir. Good to have you. Thank you, Sadia. Hello, Snan. Okay, guys, is there any question that you would like to ask specifically? If you have any question, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, we'll start solving the question answers for PMP. And uh, this question answer session is designed in a way that you solve the most important question, you learn from that question, and we moved it into that way. So throughout the session, if you have any question answer that you want to ask, feel free to ask it about anything in the PMP. I am here for you to answer those queries and to work into that way. I can see there are like 30 people watching on uh, YouTube, and 30 people are exactly 30 or 28 on LinkedIn. For those people who are on LinkedIn, I do recommend you come to the YouTube. I'm sharing a link with you because at YouTube you will be able to get access into the comments immediately. And when we solve drag and drop question, you can come there. Walaikum salam assalam. Okay, so yeah, let's start solving the question answers and let's get this thing done. So we always start from the last question that we did in the previous coaching call. Okay, let's see what your justification is. Team charter, team charter, team charter. Which document suggests how should the team member take decisions? You are a busy project manager. You entered a meeting when one of the team members was sharing status. You interrupted and them and asked something. Team member said, "We have already discussed and agreed to this solution." Which document suggests how should the team member take this decision? Okay, now most of the time when people solve question like that, There are multiple things that we need to look into that. One of the thing is that I really respect and we really recommend is using elimination technique. The formula of elimination technique is extremely critical. Now the question is, what is elimination technique? Elimination technique says that we go through every single option. Elimination technique demands that we go through every single option. We look at those options and we see, okay, why this answer is the right answer or why this answer is the wrong option. Option A, okay, you may feel that option A is the right answer. I'm with you, but why B is wrong? Why C is wrong? Why D is wrong? This is called elimination technique, and this is one of the most important thing that I want to share with you. Very critical elimination technique. Second thing that I want to share with you. Second thing is that whenever you have two options, one is a general answer and the other is specific answer. In this option, if when I go through the each option one by one, you will see one is general answered and other are specific answer, things like that. So we need to bala, we need to be specific to that thing. Okay. When we say project management plan actually has every single thing in it. So really, is it the project management plan, or can something else be the answer for that? Okay. So let's go to the question and let's look into that. And by the way, if you are my student, please put in the groups, WhatsApp group that the coaching call has started so that other people can also join. So project management plan. Yes, project management plan has everything in it. I'm not going to say that that's a wrong answer. Resource management plan, of course, it will have acquire, develop, manage. Ground rules, not so much. But team charter is the most specific answer. If you look at the content of team charter actually has the thing how to handle the conflicts, what are the conflicts and things of those nature. So that is exactly the most specific answer that we are looking here. So team charter would be your right answer here, a option. Let's go to the next question. And people at LinkedIn, you can also put your answers justification. Why do you think A is right or B? I can say like 32 people watching at LinkedIn alone. So you can put the justification. Why do you think a certain answer is right or wrong? A, B, C, A, B, A, B. So we have multiple answers here that are different people are giving different answers. So again, the question now, this is a very what if question. The question is almost the same as we discussed in the previous question, 91 question and question number 92. The one of the important thing in 7 step formula is to identify the keyword, is to identify the real thing, why that answer is right or wrong, or which of the nouns is actually is being impacted. So the question says which document he is referring to here. Team member said we had discussed this after meeting. One team member came to you and said that you violated that. Now, violation, I will directly go to the ground rules. Of course, I do recommend you use elimination technique. Go through every single option. Why B is not the right answer? Why C is not the right? Why D is not the right? Whatever the answers may be, go through every single option and then choose your answer. and the ground rule will become the best answer. People at LinkedIn, I don't see your answers in the justification. Put your answers. Why do you think but certain answer is right or wrong? It does not make like you. The fun remains. The goes away if you don't answer it properly. Justification. Put your answers. Why do you think but certain answer is okay? So while you are answering this question, now I have another follow-up question. Now this is the most important thing I like about these interactive coaching calls. While you are answering and saying that the conflict is this stage, what are the five stages of the conflict? Put in the chat box. What are the five stages of the conflict? Put in the chat box. So Imran put problem to solve is the conflict level one. Imran, what are the remaining four stages? Ibrahim, what are the remaining four stages of the conflict? What are the remaining stages of the conflict? What are the remaining stages of the conflict? Okay, so five stages of the conflict that we need to look into that, and each stage has its own problem. Thank you, Nazish. Problem to solve: disagreement, contest, not competition, contest, crusade, world war. Ali Raza, thank you, Bala. Nothing. Okay, so problem to solve. So understanding the different stages of the conflict management and what each stage represent, what's the purpose of each stage, is kind of critical, crucial for your PMP exam. You must be able to identify what is the stage, how does we know why this stage is this, and then work into that way. Okay, stage one, and that is a problem to solve there. Stage 2, and that is the solution for that. Stage 3, and that's the solution for that. Stage 4, and that's the solution for that. You see, when you will able to do that, you will be able to not only answer the questions of PMP better, you will become a better project manager. So if I go to this question and I use the elimination technique, what should the project manager do? You are the manager, two members are having conflict with each other. How to handle a problem? They are discussing with each other and trying to find out different solution. Now here we are trying to discuss and trying to find out the different solution. This is level 1 of conflict. At level 1 of conflict, we don't interfere. No, no, no. B will be the right answer. Again, elimination technique, justification. Why other options are not there? I will not take side of junior senior team member because that's not the demand of the conflict. I will not take the decision because it is not recommended from me. It's level 1. At level 1 we do nothing. Guys, if you haven't liked this video, please do like so that it can start coming into the algorithm of YouTube, both at people at LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook. Please do that. And I do recommend you come to the LinkedIn, come to the YouTube so that you can actually get the right context of the questions. Second thing, especially if you are at YouTube, please do subscribe it. Tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna put the next video of the PMP Mastery series, the schedule one. So the schedule will be very important for you. So that will be great. Okay. So let's see the question. Which conflict management technique you have used here? You are managing a large pharmaceutical project. Project sponsor is always late to the meeting. Even today, he's late in the meeting. You did not talk to him or discuss about this. You just documented this thing. Okay. Understanding this is a very important thing. We will go through the other conflict management techniques in the next question. But mastering the nuances of each conflict management technique is very critical. When I say problem solving, I actually discuss with him. He may say that, hey, I was late because of this reason. Maybe we reschedule the meeting at some other time. We identify the best possible solution. So we did not do that. So problem solving is not there. Smoothing is basically when I discuss with him, again, discuss with him. And he says that because of this, I could not come. I said, okay. And I will kind of smooth that. I will say, okay, please try to come next time. That is not there. Accommodating is again, I just bear him. I say, he says, I talk to him and he said that I cannot come. You have to bear with me. Here you only documented it. It's a passive thing. Aslam, it's a passive thing. Bala, it's a passive thing. Okay. Vakar and anyone else who put it the answer, it's a passive thing. We are not doing anything at all. So when you are not doing anything at all, you are just putting out those things. So that is a C option, avoiding the conflict. It's important that you know each conflict management strategies. In the previous few students who have shared their expertise in the exam, their lessons in the exam, they said that conflict managements were even in the drag and drop. So that's important thing for you guys. Yes, avoid is not for eliminate. Avoid is then when you don't talk at all, and that's what we did here. We just we did the passive thing. Okay, so let's see what do we have here. Negotiate, talk to the both team members, how the team members work. Okay, that is also great. Okay, what else we have here? Guys, while you are giving justification for your answer, why don't you give justification why other options are not? Okay. What should the project manager do? You are managing a project, two members are having conflict with each other, how to handle a particular problem. They are discussing and trying to find out different solution. Senior member states that his solution must be used. Junior member says that your ways are outdated. Take a decision and choose uh, which option feel better. Like, why? The question does not says that you are the expert and you can decide. If the question says that you are expert, you have to decide, maybe I could go with A, but I don't see that A option makes sense here. I'm not gonna go. Do nothing. No, this conflict has been escalated. I cannot do that. Take the side of senior team member can be something, but what about the junior team member? He's gonna not, no, he's not gonna accept that thing. Junior never. Now the only option is that we sit together and we worked it into that way. Okay, E would be the right answer. Yeah. Right answer is E option here. Okay, E would be the right answer here. Hmm. Fazan, I like the justification you are giving. Very well done. Let's go to the next question. Okay, so what do we have here? So you are managing a project, two members are having conflict with each other, how to handle a particular senior member, junior member says your ways conflict is getting higher and it may start get physical. Now, again, when I say that the conflict has the question, the context of the question says that the conflict is getting physical. So if I say that the level of the conflict, the first thing first is that at what level right now we are. If I talk about level of the conflict, at which level of the conflict I am right now. At which level of the conflict I am right now. At which level of the conflict I am right now. Important thing. Level 5. Yes. Level 5. So level 5, which is called as world war or intraceable solution, different author says different thing. Now we are at that level of the conflict where the problem cannot be resolved. We are at that level of the conflict where solving problem can be more costly, where solving problem can become more difficult and more challenging to us. And what we need to do, we need to let the solution, we need to let go the things cool down and then walk into that way. So if we go to the question, we have identified the level of the conflict is level 5. Diplomacy is used for level 4. Escalate to the sponsor, and now first we need to do everything by ourselves and then we can escalate to the sponsor. Do nothing, it's not, it's for level 1. Separate them, let the thing cool down, and then we worked into that way. So B is your right answer. Okay, forcing. Which conflict management technique have you used? You are a busy project manager. Team members are having discussion about a particular technical issues for 2 months. Now, the time is very important. The time is the key word here. Time is a key word here. That you have been discussing it for past 2 months. It has been some time that you have been discussing it. You went to the meeting. You listened to both parties. You chooses one option and ask to focus them on implementing it. Which technique you have used here? Compromising. Well, let's see each conflict management technique one by one. Compromising is basically that both parties give up. Both parties give up. That is not the case here. Nobody gave up here. Okay. Smoothing is that you delay the conflict. I'm giving you these keywords. Please write it down somewhere, it will help you. Delay the conflict. Problem solving, you listen to both parties and get the best solution for the problem. That is not the case here. Avoiding is that you don't handle the conflict at all. Forcing, where you implement, you say, okay, do it. You do it. So that's what you did here. So the right answer for this question is forcing. You force the conflict to their throat. What I like to say. You put the conflict and tell them, do it this way. Before we move to this question, I highly recommend whenever you are solving question answers, you follow this 7 step formula that I have outlined it for you. If you don't have this 7 step formula, you are my student, just put in the group. If you are not my students, email me or send me a WhatsApp. I'll send it to you for free of cost wherever you are watching. Okay. Very important thing in the question is that we need to read the question slowly. When you read the question slowly, you actually understand the most important thing, that what the question is really asking. So we need to read the question slowly. Now this goes back against the mentality that I'm going to run out of time. No. If you have practiced on timer, if you have done 180 mocks, if you have done your dues, you are not going to run out of time. Reading the question slowly basically saves you time. And why is that? Instead of rereading the question 2 3 times, you will be reading the question only one time. So read the question slowly. That helps you. That really give us the context that we need. If the question is more than 3 liner, if the question is more than 3 liner, we need to read the last line first. This last line really help us to put the context of the question. So the last line is very critical. Okay. The last line, read the last line. Identify the keywords. What are the most, every question has 1 or 2 keywords. Maybe identify those 1 or 2 keywords, what the question is really saying, what the question is really saying. And of course, look into that. Which process group are you in? Are you in initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and control, or closing? And then select the life cycle. Is it predictive? Is it agile? Is it hybrid? Which life cycle are you? Right? Predictive, agile, hybrid. Which life cycle are you right now? We need to look into that. And if you cannot tell, consider all life cycle as hybrid. Understand, are you a project manager, product owner? And the two most important tips: use elimination technique. I was doing elimination technique with you guys, eliminated every single option and then move forward. Option by option, you need to eliminate and justify it. And of course, to the root cause analysis. You see, in this booklet, small booklet, I give the entire explanation with the videos if you want to go through it. If you are watching at LinkedIn or you are watching at YouTube, just put 7 step, 7 step in the chat box, in the comments. And after the coaching call, after the session, I will basically uh, send this booklet to you, the link to download it, or message me or email me, whatever works for you. I'll send it to you. Okay, I'll give it to you and we can work into that. Okay, you are a very busy project manager, team members. You went, listen, finally, all parties agree and started working to it. Okay, this is not compromising. If the question said that some party has given up something, it could have been compromising. So that is not the case here. Smoothing is that you put highlight on the most important, most critical issue, and you say that we will discuss it later. That's not what is happening. You did not force it, you did not avoid it. So problem solving is the right answer. C. Guys, after two questions, we are gonna solve drag and drop question. Anyone who wants to solve drag and drop question, just put it. Just I'm sharing this link to you guys. Just come to this link, and you can solve the drag and drop question with me. Why I cannot copy? Yeah. Okay. This link. Just click on this link, and you will be able to come to my screen. I will allow you, and you can solve drag and drop question with me. Okay. After two questions. And I can only allow five people. Only five questions will solve. Okay. Which conflict management techniques you have used here? You are a busy project manager. Team members are having discussion. You went to the meeting, listened both parties. You tried hard but could not find a good solution. Finally, a decision in which both parties give up something. This is the keyword. As I said, identify the keyword. Forcing, you did not force anyone. You handle the conflict. The both you did not get a solution with both party work into that. Smoothing, you don't didn't delay the conflict. A is the right answer. Okay, which conflict management techniques we have used here? You are a busy project manager, team members are having discussion about a particular technical issues. You went to the meeting, listened to both parties, but this is directing the attention. You shared with them, let's discuss these things at later point. Right now, other things are important. So now what you are doing it, you did not force something, you did not avoid it, you did not find a solution. No, both parties did not give up. You said you are kind of delaying the conflict for a better time. This is a classical, this is a classical smoothing technique. guys, through different question answers, through different ways. My goal here is to that we should solve the question answers and we should understand the best way to solve the question answers. You see, so that you, when you go to the exam, when you go to the question answer solve, when you go to the real exam and solve some question answers, you should know what is the best way to solve them, how we can go towards and solve those questions. Okay, so I had some students here who are coming here to solve drag and drop. I actually have 4 to 5 people. Okay, so hi Fazan, how are you? Good. If anyone else, I
I'm
could.
good. How are you?
Good, good. I have 3 people who have joined here. I can allow 5 people. Okay, so you can come after this. Okay, okay, Fazan, let's solve the drag and drop. Okay,
Okay, let's do
everyone
this.
else who is in the class, you can basically uh, put A, B, C options like this. Okay, Fazan, you can see the question.
Yeah, I can see this question.
Okay, so you will be telling me, and I will be dragging it. Okay,
Okay. Let me just pick the screen. Okay. If it's beyond the tolerance level, I think that it's then escalate the issue.
okay,
Mm, I get privacy laws and handling sensitive information. I think privacy laws and handling sensitive information is like compliance requirements used to manage and track risk during project is risk register. Quality management plan is describe the resources and activities needed for the project team to achieve necessary quality objectives. QA is result either confirms or does not confirm.
no, this quality assurance is
Oh,
basically
yeah. The
validates
potential error to
that is
okay.
attribute sampling.
Yeah, that is attribute sampling, and the other one is
Very,
variable
very,
sampling. Result.
very, very well done. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Fazan. Thank you very much. Okay. Bala. Hi, Bala. Can you hear me? Bala, can you hear me? Bala, you need to unmute yourself if you
Yeah, I
want to.
did unmute, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, are you ready for the
Yes,
next?
yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Let's go for the next one. Which one was it? Okay. 17. Just 1 second. Okay. Go ahead.
Continually to find root cause. Root cause analysis is third one. Help discover root cause of problem or risk. Root cause analysis. Second one on the left. Yeah.
Okay.
Continually find the root cause is 5 eyes.
Very well done. Those people who are watching on LinkedIn or YouTube, you can match it the left column as A, B, C, D, right one, one, two, three. Okay. Yes. Next one.
Verify compliance with organizational policies process is audits.
It's audit.
Audit on the left bottom, second one here. Hmm. Process analysis. Process analysis on the left is to the review process improvement plan. Most problems caused by small number of causes. Is Pareto chart. So set of technical guidelines applied during a design of a product is designed for X. Scatter diagram is
Frequency. Frequency. It is frequency.
yeah.
Frequency is histogram, and
Okay.
scatter diagram is basically
Two variables.
scatter is remember, scatter is basically always correlationship between two things. How the relationship between two things are found, that is scatter diagram. Okay, very well done, Bala.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Osama.
Yes,
Osama.
I'm here.
Okay, again mobile.
Yeah, actually, I came for a start.
Osama. Okay, so not this one. Okay, let's solve this one.
I think give a difficult one. Okay, no problem. Six Sigma framework is DMAIC.
What one?
The first one on the right is the
No,
second one on the left.
no.
Sigma framework. DMAIC.
This is, yeah. This is
On, yeah,
Sigma
second. Yeah.
framework. Okay.
Six Sigma 99.996 is Six Sigma.
Yeah. Okay. Right. What else?
Okay. Plan, do, check, act is Deming cycle.
Good. Next.
Okay. Define the process. Benefit realization. Benefit management plan is the first on the right side. Then it defines the process for creating, maximizing.
Okay.
Six Sigma. Process. Benefit realization.
Variation in the process. Six Sigma.
Six Sigma. Yeah.
Okay.
Process of
High
examining each of components of business value and understanding the cost of each one. Business value.
business value.
Mis- up, up.
This is value analysis. Where process of analyzing each value of the component is value analysis.
Business value.
Business
Understanding.
value is
Okay.
this
An
informal value.
informal term that goes beyond
Okay.
economic value. Yeah.
Business.
Okay.
This is
Business need and
business.
cost benefit.
Yeah.
Benefit
This is
realization.
business case criteria defined to report benefit realization. Okay,
Okay.
some are okay, some are not. Some are, next time I need better.
Yes. Yes.
Hi Shrikant, how are you?
I'm doing good, Amir.
Good. Want to solve a drag and drop?
Yes, I can try.
Okay, sure thing. Okay.
I'm in a meeting.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Ah, good one. Please. So when you get a lot of things in a drag and drop, the goal is to take one option, that it is written, and try to match it with the other side.
Okay. Then evaluate potential impact of the objectives. Oh goodness. Different set of users are shown on a similar services with one difference between known to independent variable. In early stage, obtaining the product owner's acceptance of the story and feedback enables the team to make the necessary changes to optimize the business value. Uh, um, um, early stage. Um, in the early stages,
Mm-hmm.
from the bottom third is print review and demos.
This one?
Yes. Benefit cost analysis. System of approach estimating is strength of the weakness of alternative used to determine the SWOT analysis. Okay. Makes the net value of a cash flow for each value. The bottom second on the right, um, net value and NPV. Measure a customer's willingness to recommend the provider's product to or sell another scale of 0 to 100. Actual time it takes to reach that break-even point. Break-even rate of return of investment is actual time. Oh, sorry, this one. The amount it takes to get the output.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which one?
Um, uh, the value of cash and the present value of minus the net. Um, the present value of all the cash flow, NPV.
You already said NPV.
The present value of all the inflow. Actual cost take to break even point. So Amir, the third one on the right is a rate of investment, return of investment,
The actual time to break it, that is payback period.
payback
This
period.
this is payback. The time it takes
It
to
takes
get the money back.
money back.
Okay.
Financial metric of profitability, which is gain and loss from an investment. Uh,
So
the
let's
second one from the
yes,
bottom is a return of investment.
this one.
It's, from the top.
Okay, this one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
And a technique that models the combined effect of sector to evaluate the potential impact on objectives. Output generated to represent the range of outcome of the
Let me help you. This is benefit cost analysis. This is
uh,
benefit, the systematic approach to identify the strength and weaknesses, like which option is best while preserving savings.
I was looking for SWOT analysis. So
Yeah, there is no SWOT analysis here.
ex-
Okay, a technique that combines the effect of uncertainty to evaluate the impact on the objective. So that can be either Monte Carlo analysis or simulation. Both can work into that, and that same for this Monte Carlo and simulation both can be used for this. Okay, so measuring a customer willingness is basically net promoter score. Okay,
P.
net promoter score. You show certain values to the customer with one known, one unknown. That is A/B testing, and then the last one will be IR. Okay, very well done. It was a very difficult one, so very well done. I really, that's a great job. Good job. Yes, Didas, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, let's solve the next drag and drop.
I'm fine.
Cool. Please, Didas,
Yes, please.
match it.
Product roadmap. Yes, I'm here. Uh, yes, I'm started reading. Collection of the procedure used to track the project. Yeah. Description of how modification project delivery maintenance are much. Change control. Configuration change control system.
Which one?
Description of how modification the project delivery and documented are managed in configuration. Configuration. This one, the second one is the configuration.
This one?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Configuration. Configuration management.
Okay. Configuration.
No, no. Yes. Uh, yeah. A collection of procedure used to track a collection of procedure. Change control system. Change control. What? Change control what is the first one? The former charter the group will represent fair evaluating approval, delaying or rejecting the change to the project and coordinate and communicate to such a decision. Sorry, change control system.
No, I don't understand what you are saying. Which to match which? Where to match
This
change?
former, former charter the group responsible for reviewing and evaluating the procedures change control system.
No, you want me to remove change control board from there?
This,
Didas, please
yes.
open communication. You want me to remove it, the change
No,
control?
no. The change control system is a former chartered group responsible for.
Okay. That's what you are saying, brother?
Yes, this one go up and this one come down. This go up and this one interchange.
Okay.
Yes, interchange there and this take you up and this take you up.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Accounting for the business part. The prioritize backload. Uh, backload refining. The prioritize backload refining. The prioritizing backload. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Expanding road efficiency. Roadmap. Expansion long term vision.
Which one?
The after backload refine.
Here?
Yes. Accountable for ultimate business values. Product owner accountable for ultimate business value. Yes.
Okay.
Provide summary for ultimate.
And
The
then
last
this
one.
is this. Thank you. Thank you very much, Das. Okay, guys. So these were the drags and drop question. Now, as you know that we every week we put question daily. I put questions on LinkedIn, and then this coaching call on Monday and on Thursday. In the coaching calls, I answer to those questions. Okay, I answer to those questions. So when you are solving question answers, we answer those questions in this patent coaching call. Okay, if you are not connected to me at LinkedIn, maybe this can be a good time to connect, because we put daily questions there, and in this coaching call I answered that. In addition to that, like just right now, that cost mind map went live. Okay, of course this is also live there. Mhm. Okay, this was a question. Review the following characteristic. The project is in the initiation phase. Due to lack of funding, the project get terminated. What is the first action the project manager should take? Rely on communication management plan, organizational guidelines, impact, close all the procurement process. We need to look at the organizational policies, OPS, in order to do that. So B would be the right answer. One very important thing, people think that whatever they see here is the right answer. No, 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 no. That is the maximum people that have given the answers. Okay, that is the maximum people who has given this answer. Oh, we got 150 PMP yesterday, so yeah, celebrating that. Guys, 3 weeks left in my batch program. If you haven't taken the training, you want to become PMP in 6 weeks, maybe now is the time to register for that. So I put a lot of content on LinkedIn, success stories, motivational content, explaining what is refactoring. Again, another mind map. Like you get a lot of content there. My batch program startings on 19th. You get the best simulator, coaching calls, follow up, pathway to P. Like it's a one stop to PMP. Akbar is the 150th PMP. Then the summary of PMP, entire PMP summary. Imran Ghafoor, so many people clearing. Uh, you see how many people I'm sharing that clearing. Success stories from India. Okay. When you are going to join the program, guys, our project has been the project manager is executing former closure. Should update the bidding document? No. Obtain stakeholder acceptance? No. Project resign the team? No. Should allocate the unused fund? So we could get the stakeholder acceptance, but B is the right answer. How to handle the resistant stakeholder? Tips from certified PMPs. Uh, guys, if you love to read this book, now this book is also in the e-format, and it is only $10 in the e-format, or you can get the hard copy of it. That was my book signing summary. Pathway to PMP. This guy cleared it by reading it. Mhm. These are the steps of closure the project. You can take a screenshot of it, or if you are there, how the project get closed. These are the sequence that are kind of very important. PMP marathon will be on 6th of April. You need to register if you haven't done the registration now. Mhm. Summary of communication. Okay. What should the project manager do to gain a acceptance? Review the project scope, review the project charter. So A would be the right answer in this pattern question. This pattern question. So guys, and now I want you to invite for the batch program. If you have not taken the PMP training before, if you have not done it, now can be the best time to start the program. You see, we are left with almost 3 weeks in the batch program, and I believe in my bonds this can be the best time to join the program. Do you know why? You see, if you join the program now, you will start getting the pre-training material. So what is the pre-training material? Pre-training material is the it consists of two parts. First, I will give you my book. If you love to read the book, I will understand. If you want to read the book, I'll give you my book. Secondly, I will start sharing the best training material that I have ever produced. Best training material. It can be the batch videos, the public videos, the mastery series, pathway, whatever for you in the next 3 weeks. I will be customizing it according to you or how you want to go to that, the best batch videos, things of those nature. You see, my programs are fixed price program, but this is how I give benefit to you. This is how I work with you. This is how I give you the best humanly thing possible. You get 3 weeks of the best training material. You go through that, and then once you come to the 6 days of live classes, we will have 6 days of live classes. You will work into that. I'll we will have 150 question answers, etc., etc. I will go to the case study of the material, and then coaching calls we will have, and then I will start working with you. So this time actually becomes the in my brain, this time becomes the best thing into that. And of course you will get the best PMP simulator, of course, for every single thing. But joining right now will give you access from everything. Pick up can I pick up from New Jersey in the yeah, you can you can come to my home. We can have a cup of coffee for sure, Nazish. You can pick it. Okay, whenever you want. So, guys, this can be the best time. Please contact on the email or the number if you really want to become PMP. Group program or one-to-one program. Customized roadmap, daily follow-up, coaching calls till you become. And of course, the highest success record in the world. No one is even like had the 50% of my success record in the world. And the reason is very straightforward. I will work with you till you become PMP. So if you want to become PMP, register now and let me help you to become PMP in the minimum possible time. Till then time, bye. Ankit is the first PMP of 2024. Ahmed Abin, Abdullah, Adil, Ahmad, Ishtiyaq, Alhamdulillah, Mehtab, Tahir, Awais, Rama, Sayyid, Suhail, Archana, Shaheen, Princy, David, Nida, Binsi, Tahreem, Satya, Neetu, Mazhar, Mohsin, Maya, Abdurrahman, Galadima, Fatima, Matiullah, Anand. And here we have my 100th PMP of